Green off the Şengün pick to Eason. To Brooks. Working on this zone, backing in on Murphy, turning around baseline and knocking.
Oh, it's free pizza. I love food. Here comes Amen Thompson, and Brooks with the twirling move, and met by Murray.
Nice for Amen Thompson and Tari Eason. They just score because they make things happen.
Hey, Blazers going small here. Jeremy Grant at center and Dillon Brooks.
Let's see what they can do here in the first couple of minutes of the third quarter.
Well, it has been the Rockets' day. You look at the stats, 69% from the field. As
Dillon Brooks, guarded by Butler. And Brooks, a little turnaround. Raced by Memphis the other night.
They did. But yeah, they have really struggled in the second halves recently. Turnaround Brooks. 20 turnovers in that game in Denver. The Rockets scored 34 points off of them. As Brooks working on Murray, another turnaround, and Nelson.
Percentage is going to rise, and when it does, he's going to be even more deadly than a guy that's getting double-doubles every night with 19 a game. Brooks backs in.
Peterson gets the Brooks assignment. Oh, he gives up the...
Brooks going to work on Herter. Goes baseline, drop step, other side, reverse. Baseline turn. Gotten off to a fun start. Both teams just going at each other on consecutive possessions. Here's Brooks working, circling, scoring. Dominant his whole career, one of the all-time greats. He's played great, as you all know, in his career against the Rockets, despite the cast of characters for Houston changing, and Dillon Brooks got it off just those turnovers. 150 clock ready to go in a game. Here's Jalen Green back up top to Dillon Brooks on Podziemski, backing him into the lane, lowering the shoulder, going glass and scoring.
Good starters plus Adams on the floor for the Houston Ball Club. That's Dillon Brooks banging bodies with Corey Joseph, and following
West Group A. Brooks. He's been ridiculous on both ends.
enough. Rimmed it, comes off and quickly out to Brooks on the outlet. Dillon Brooks averaging double figure. The Warriors. 1 point Rockets lead. Brooks trying to post up underneath, has great position, making it.
Green. The Rockets so far pitching a shutout down low to Dillon Brooks. Great to have him back. His turnaround is good.
Chimera. Adams is there off the bench. Offensive rebound. Another try for the Rockets. Look at Brooks working inside on Reed.
Green shoots 36%. Anderson nearly picked the pocket of Şengün. Finds Dillon Brooks inside. Takes a jump.
For halftime. And Rockets up 58-45. Şengün holds the ball over his head. The bounce inside. Brooks working on iron.
Tough home floor in San Francisco, games 3 and 4. Rockets won game 2 here. And facing elimination down.
Conference Finals. Beat the Bucks in round 1. The Knicks in 7 games in the Eastern Conference semis and ultimately were swept by the eventual champions, the Boston Celtics, in the Eastern Conference Finals. But a great season for them as Green working on that left baseline. Now finds a cutting Brooks. And Young on 3-game the lead. Van Fleet to Brooks. Plumlee's there.
Here's the thing. Now this isn't what they're quite big.
On their spurt, 1 point game. Brooks, the turnaround. And it goes
for 4 thus far from 3-point range. Brooks backing down his Team Canada teammate.
That loss to the Sixers. Here we go again. Brooks and Garland, the whirl and the make.
It's happened to him. That's just how he's been trying to fight through whatever he has this season. Brooks on the block. Spins away from Hardaway. Knocks it down. Bickerstaff. Rockets taking too long. Got to get the ball in the paint sooner.
Brooks. That was tough.
Be a multiplier.
Dillon Brooks has been relatively quiet tonight. Gets that layup.
You know the defense is definitely going to stay intact.
This has been a great offensive quarter. Dillon Brooks.
The basketball, stepping in confident, making shots for Ty Lue.
18 points between Miller and Highland. Brooks on the block, coming through the lane, got fouled. That'll count.
Fred VanVleet loops it inside to Brooks. Working on Levine. Up fake. Oh, the up and under move.
VanVleet delivers it to Brooks. They're going to Joseph. And no double team help. Short jumper.
Gobbled it up. Finds Brooks.
What a run. I think Houston's got to get a wide open look there. Go push tempo, and that's where you miss a Min Thompson.
They've had a couple of opportunities, especially in the second half, to really try to get out.
Klay Thompson's on the weak side. Somebody has to rotate. That's the trap on Kyrie that I was speaking about earlier.
Brooks on the block and scores.
Brooks high steps into the lane. Repost against Krejci. Boy, he just bullied.
No, but talking about, well, my hair is already short. That shot was short.
No talking about the hair.
You know, I don't have that ability anymore. Turn on baseline, Jay. Brooks bounces it down.
Second, third jump there by Kuminga. So Jonathan Kuminga now starting to come alive for Steve Kerr just when they needed it. 16 for Kuminga, and that
Inspiration missed the shot. Offensive rebound. Brooks goes by Castle, drops it in.